Navigating politeness, granting permission in English. Hello, learners. Welcome back to our English language learning series. Today, we'll navigate the world of granting permission, formal and informal responses. We will explore how to respond to permission requests both formally and informally. This will enable you to respond appropriately to different situations, which is an essential skill for communicating effectively in English. So, without further ado, let's dive right in. First, let's understand what we mean by formal and informal responses. Formal language is used in more serious or professional situations, like at work, at school, or while interacting with someone you don't know well. Informal language, on the other hand, is used in casual, everyday conversations, usually with friends, family, or people you are familiar with. When granting permission, the words you choose and the tone you use will depend on whether you are in a formal or informal situation. In formal settings, it's crucial to use polite language and full sentences. Here are some common ways to grant permission formally. 1. You are permitted to. 2. You have my permission to. 3. I authorize you to. 4. Please. Feel free to. Remember, in formal settings, you're typically maintaining a level of professionalism, so your responses should reflect that. When it comes to informal settings, we can be more relaxed and use more casual language. Here are a few ways to grant permission informally. 1. Sure. Go ahead. 2. Yeah. No problem. 3. Of course you can. 4. Feel free. Informal responses are great for casual, everyday interactions. Remember to adjust your language based on who you're speaking to and the context. Now, let's try some practice scenarios where we'll grant permission both formally and informally. Scenario 1. Your colleague wants to use your report as a reference. Formal. You are permitted to use my report as a reference. Informal. Sure. Go ahead and use my report. Scenario 2. Your friend wants to borrow your car. Formal. You have my permission to borrow the car. Informal. Yeah, no problem. You can use the car. Remember, practice makes perfect, so don't hesitate to use these sentences in your daily conversations to get comfortable with them. And that's a wrap for today's video. We hope you found this lesson on granting permission, formal and informal responses, insightful and helpful. Practice using these phrases, and you'll be navigating English permissions like a pro in no time. Stay tuned for more English language learning videos. Until next time, happy learning!